Can I ask you something? What took you so long to respond to me? I sent you a very well-crafted message 3 weeks ago. And today, out of the blue, you hit me up asking if you want to grab dinner. What changed?
I didn't feel like being alone. Not tonight.
So you turned to Tinder.
Today, we are back with another interesting movie recap. The film which we are going to recap in this video is Queen and Slim. I hope you will enjoy this video. So without any further delay, let's get started. But before starting, I'd like to request all of you to subscribe to our YouTube channel and also hit the bell icon to get notified. Let's begin in their quest to make black people so real and full of humanity that maybe they'll stop killing us. Screenwriter Lena Waithe and director Melina Matsoukas have delivered Queen and Slim, a heartbreaking modern masterpiece destined to become an American cinematic classic. In 2019, after a client of hers is executed by the state queen, a black criminal defense attorney has an awkward and disappointing dinner with her Tinder date Slim in an Ohio diner. As he drives her home from what will be their one and only date, they are pulled over by a white police officer who searches Slim in his trunk without cause. When Slim mildly asks the officer to hurry as it is cold outside, the officer draws his gun on Slim. Queen angrily gets out to confront the officer, reaching for her phone, and he shoots her in the leg. Slim tackles the officer and a scuffle ensues, resulting in Slim grabbing the officer's gun and shooting him dead. Taking the gun and throwing away their phones, Queen tells Slim they must go on the run or else spend their lives in prison. Out of gas, they flag down a passing Latino driver, Edgar, who turns out to be a Kentucky sheriff. He receives an APB about the officer's death and realizes Queen and Slim are the suspects. They take his truck at gunpoint, leaving him in the trunk of Slim's car despite his offering to help them. Pay a young black boy to order them food, and he reveals that dashcam footage of their confrontation with the officer has gone viral. They accidentally strike the boy's father with the truck, but he is supportive of their actions. A police officer Slim shot, having killed an unarmed black man 2 years earlier, and they drive him to a hospital. Slim has an unsettling encounter with a gas station clerk after letting him hold the gun. They arrive in New Orleans at the house of Queen's estranged Uncle Earl, a pimp, and Slim proposes they escape to Cuba. After a police officer notices their truck, Earl gives them money and another car to reach Johnny Shepard, a friend whose life he saved while serving overseas. Queen and Slim bond while dancing in a bar, where they are recognized by sympathetic locals and stop to admire a horse by the road. Their car breaks down, forcing them to give all their money to a black mechanic, whose teenage son Junior expresses his admiration for them. Slim has Junior take their picture. Slim calls his father, who cuts the call short. It is revealed that law enforcement was listening in, but his father refuses to cooperate. Queen takes Slim to visit the grave of her mother, who was accidentally killed by her Uncle Earl during a disagreement. Queen successfully defended him in her first trial. Slim comforts the Queen, and they have sex in the car. At a protest in support of the fugitives, Junior is urged to leave by a compassionate black officer, whom he impulsively shoots in the face and is himself killed. Queen and Slim reach the home of Shepard and his wife, who reveal that a $500,000 bounty has been placed on them, and Shepard gives them directions to a man in Florida. A neighbor sees them arrive, and a SWAT team raids the house but fails to find them, hidden in a crawl space under the Shepard's bed. The next day, they sneak out of the house through a window, and Queen dislocates her shoulder, which Slim resets, but her cry alerts a black officer stationed outside. He discovers them about to flee in the Shepard's car, but lets them escape. They reach the Florida address and sleep in the car, awakened in the morning by a black man with a shotgun. They follow the man to his trailer, where he makes a call, telling them a friend can help them escape by plane. He drives them to the tarmac, and Queen and Slim walk toward a waiting plane, but a squad of police cars arrive on the scene. Joining hands, they declare their love for each other, but Queen is shot dead by an overeager officer. Ignoring police commands, an unarmed Slim carries Queen's body toward the officers and is gunned down as well. The people Queen and Slim encountered react to news reports of their deaths. The Florida man has collected the bounty, while the police have falsely claimed that both Queen and Slim were armed when they were shot, despite footage showing the opposite. Their real names are revealed to be Angela Johnson and Ernest Hines, and hundreds attend their funeral, viewing them as martyrs, as Junior's photo of them becomes a symbol across the country. The reward for such patience is true, earned tenderness that swells when the Queen finally reveals the details of her mother's death. Waithe and Matsoukas lead viewers, tense with equal parts dread and hope, to an anguishing emotional cliff. We've fallen in love too, with Queen, Slim, their imperfections, their moments of shared laughter, and brief snatches of ecstatic freedom. The closer they draw to Miami, the more we start bargaining with what we know is inevitable, even if we don't want to admit it. It's not until the final moments of the film that we learn the duo's real names. It happens once they've ceased being people and become cable news avatars for another exhausting national debate over race and police violence. America will officially blame and posthumously prosecute Angela Johnson and Ernest Hines for their own deaths. The passionate defense attorney who lost faith in a legal system that executes innocence, and her fateful Tinder date turned road Romeo likely will be characterized in the first draft of history as no angels. But to their black family of millions who who hoped against hope for emancipation, they ascend homeward as Queen and Slim. Here the movie ends. That's all for today. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys liked the video, and if you really liked the video, give it a huge thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and also hit the bell icon to get notified. We always try to entertain you with the best. Your appreciation means a lot. Tell us in the comment section which movie recap you like to watch in the next video. See you guys in the next video. Until then, take care.